Stop it. Look how curious these chickens are. I hope I have good enough service out here. Look at these chickens. Hi. They like wedding rings a lot. And it actually hurts. Stop it. Just stop it. You guys. Everybody that's ever had chickens, they know that there's always one chicken that's a little pest. That's that one. That one is a pet. He once pecked me in the, well, it's a she, but man, I think it acts like a rooster. It's always like aggressive and like up in my space, and then it pecked me in the leg and like hit some artery or something. I was like gushing blood from a chicken. I'm gonna feed him this venison. I've got venison scraps from the deer that, oh, you guys are such chickens. Come get your venison. Come get it. Of course, the little stinker will come over. She's not afraid of anything. Hey, the call tonight with Lenny, that call, I don't know what it is going on with Lenny. I don't know what's going on there, other than there's something going on there. And so I just want to, you know, we're just seeing where it goes. But Lenny, he's been through a lot. He's learning to open up a lot. And he is he's a special person. He's a powerful person. You know, when it comes to our community, I'm very protective, very protective. If I feel like people have their own personal agenda, or if I feel like people have ulterior motives, then then I'm just hyper cautious and hyper aware. And so yeah, when you got a good thing going, when it really gets going, when people start to see that, oh my God, we got something over here. A lot of these opportunistic type people, they suddenly start showing up and popping out of the woodwork, and they want to get involved too. That's not how it was with Lenny. Lenny, from the very beginning, you know, he jumped on board, and the very beginning. And so, I don't know. I just have a really good feeling about Lenny right now. I've had a really good feeling about Lenny for the whole last year. And I opened up to Lenny yesterday, I think it was, yeah. I opened up to Lenny, and I told him that, you know, I was very skeptical of him. That, you know, for many reasons. I told him all the reasons. We just open up to one another. It's so cool when you can do that with people, and when you kind of get to that space where you can be genuine, you can be real, and you don't have to be afraid of being misinterpreted. You can commune about it. You can converse about it and see where it goes, see what it is, see how it works, and so forth. And so, yeah, if I thought Lenny was just, you know, had any ulterior motive, was trying to promote his retreats or anything else, then I wouldn't be down with that. But that's not been the case at all. He's just given and given and given, and he keeps showing up all the time. And everybody's always saying, well, we want Lenny more involved. But I know Lenny's been on his own personal journey. I know that based on my own personal experience and my conversations with him, and I've just been honoring that. And I just keep telling everybody, Lenny's fine. Lenny's doing great. We got to give Lenny some space. But he's just really, I really do, I know where he is now. Based on our conversation yesterday, I know where he is. And I think I know where he wants to be, and I, you know, it's all his journey. So it's not for me to say. It's really not for me to say what he should do or should be or anything else. But there's just some special connection here, truly. So I hope you guys will get on tonight. I hope you'll get on, and I think, I don't know, I just have a sneaky feeling that that something good, and you know, something useful and helpful and wonderful is coming. Thanks, Milam. I love you, man. You're the best. I hope you're doing well over there in Australia. You're awesome. Do you like my chickens? Hold on. These are my chickens. They're just attacking this venison. And if guys, if you ever hear people say, well, here's chicken that was vegetarian fed, that is not something they should be bragging about, because as you can tell, chickens like meat. And when chickens are in the wild, what do they eat? They eat mice, they eat lizards, they eat toads, they eat snakes, they eat anything. I've seen it with my own eyes. These chickens, I've seen them. Lizards have gotten in this cage and they get them. Mice have got in this cage and they get them. So in the wild, they'd be getting all those protein sources. It's important. So this is cool because I was able to feed them all the scraps from when I butchered Oliver's deer. And I've been aging Oliver's deer. There we go. So anyways, things will unfold as they should and as they will, and that's fate, and that's all that's been happening all along is just fate stuff, and it's just becoming quite fun. It's becoming quite interesting and entertaining, and it's just been fun to watch this all unfold. And I'm starting to realize that ER Shred really has nothing to do with a nutritional protocol. It has nothing to do with isogenics. It has nothing to do with network marketing. I'm starting to realize that ER Shred really is about, it's just about people, community. For me, I feel like my role to play, and we can all have our role, and I feel like my role to play is to provide an environment where people can be their true self and feel safe in doing that and feel appreciated and discover their unique abilities and talents and offer those up and find their like kind. And that's, for me, this has been tremendous in terms of reward. I feel so fulfilled. So thank you for that. Thank you for all those that understand our intentions, and we're just having a hell of a lot of fun with it. Come on the call tonight, because I think, I don't know, there's just something there. There's just something there, and maybe it's for you, maybe not, but there's something there. Maybe it's for me. Had a nice talk with Kathy today, a friend of mine, and she said, well, what should I do about this? What should I do about that? And what should I do about this, that, and the other? And I just said, you know what? It's for you to feel. It's for you to find, and for you to work through. And, you know, there's so much that we just can't answer for you, but once you're empowered with the ability to feel, that's where all the good things start to happen in your life. Once you start to trust, once you start to feel and interpret. And as I look back on my life, I mean, dang, getting heavily involved in my religion, that went against my better judgment, and I did it anyway. So, did that cost me greatly? Yes, in so many ways, and we don't need to go into that, but did I learn from it? Did I learn from 20 years being where I wasn't supposed to be? I learned a lot, and I'm grateful. Say goodbye, chickies. Say goodbye. We call her Mama Hen. Say goodbye. I bet you want my wedding ring. Look, she's like, you're married? I'm gonna rip that wedding ring off. You know? Ow. What is it with the wedding?